Welcome to the Soul Train Express. Before we start, I have a quick message for you. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. Number 1, it's free. What? Yes, it is. Number 2, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone. Yes. Number 3, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And you can make money from your podcast. What? Yes, you can. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, y'all. Now it's time to get some daily encouragement from the Soul Train Express. Welcome to the Soul Train Express, where we inspire, encourage, and rebuild. So jump on board and enjoy the journey. If our podcast brings you value, please share and subscribe so others can be encouraged too. So let's talk about self-sabotage. What does that mean? Self-sabotage connects with self-hatred, which is an unloving spirit. It says that we do not measure up, that we are no good. Therefore, if there's any good or opportunities in our lives, we find ways to sabotage them to prove that we are no good. We say no to the job opportunity, no to the education, marriage, and many different things due to a self-limiting belief. What we say can become vows in our lives. What we say can become vows in our lives that can stop the blessings that God has for us. You see, when we elevate self, life will be about self, all the good and the bad. When we put ourselves on the throne of our lives, we become singular focused on everything that interests us. Me, self. It's all about us. Self-sabotage destroys our faith. Faith brings our hope into reality and becomes the foundation needed to acquire the things we long for. Well, self-sabotage says our faith will never work. And on those occasions when we attempt to live by faith, we sabotage those results, which keep us from achieving our hopes. So what's the truth? Is it really all about us? The good and the bad? When we choose to put God as the throne of our life, we will function as God created us, not as the devil recreated us. So let's stop self-sabotaging. Let's stop focusing so much on ourselves. And let's begin to change our thoughts. Let's no longer have this limiting belief. Because I want you to know, when you put God as the throne of your life, you will begin to realize that you are special, that you are valuable, you are necessary, needed, and important to God. It will no longer be about pleasing you, but pleasing God, and you'll begin to see how amazing God sees you. Refuse to agree with failure and never discount your value. So ask God to give you the truth and begin to see yourself the way God does. He sees you as the apple of his eye. And he wants to lead, protect, and instruct you. But you have to get off that throne. So here is my question for you to reflect on today. Who is on the throne of your life? Is it you? Is it your job? Is it your beliefs? Whether good or bad? Or is it God? Because when you put your eyes towards God, and off of you, you will no longer sabotage, but you'll walk through the opportunities with the hopes and the dreams and the faith that God has given you.